Today we're going to talk about how to eat healthily at Subway. Hi, this is Dr. Hood, medical doctor, here to help you get lean and stay fit whilst eating more and exercising smartly. Today I'm going to talk to you how you can continue to eat well whilst eating out, with the focus being on Subway, which is a fast food joint that sells subs or sandwiches and salads. If this is your first time on this channel, then please subscribe so you can get notified about videos which I'm posting on a weekly basis.
So as I've mentioned several times, you only succeed with regards to taking control of your health and your weight if most of what you eat is prepared by yourself. However, eating out is part of life. Everybody eats out either at fast food restaurants, takeout restaurants, or sit down restaurants. It's an important part of your working and social life. But it's possible to eat out and eat well if you make the right food choices. So let's talk about how you can eat out and eat well at Subway. Now, as you know, Subway is a fast food chain that is known for its subs, but it's also known for its salads. It's quite convenient fast food. The challenge with eating at Subway is eating filling, nutrient-dense meals and minimizing foods that stimulate fat storing, and also enjoying your food at the same time. So here are 4 steps on how to eat healthily at Subway. Number 1, you have to go for the salad. You need to avoid the bread, except if you're going for a treat. But if you want to have a meal that is nutrient dense and helps you with fat burning and not fat storing, you need to minimize the bread. Bread is basically highly processed grains which are easily digested by your gut and raise your blood sugar and stimulate fat storing hormones. Even the wholemeal bread, particularly in fast food chains, again is very processed and also quite nutrient poor. You need to instead go for a nutrient dense salad. So the point of the salad is not to go for a low calorie salad. You need to fill it with protein and other nutrient dense foods. So make sure you pick something that is nutrient dense, such as chicken, steak, tuna, turkey. And if you need to add extra meat, the point isn't to go low calorie, the point is just to minimize the bad carbs. So add protein, go double if you need to. Step 3, add nutrient dense salad foods. So go for quite filling veg that you have available in the counter. For example, peppers, olives, onions, jalapenos, gherkins. You don't need to fill up on cucumber and lettuce because these are quite water rich and not very filling at all. So the more filling veg and filling protein you have, the more likely it is that you're going to get full and you're going to have the nutrients that you need as part of that meal. Step 4 is not to ruin it all by adding excess sugar. So you need to be careful of sugary sauces, sides and drinks. Minimize sugary sauces such as sweet onion sauce, for example. Instead have a little bit of mayo, which does have some bad fats in it but doesn't have any sugar in it. For drinks, try and have water if possible, and if not, then have sugar-free soda, which is not as good as water but definitely not as bad as full sugar drinks. And don't have cookies or potato crisps or chips, or if you do, share it with somebody just to minimize the amount that you actually have. So let's have a look at what I actually ordered from Subway. And as I mentioned, I wanted to avoid the actual subs because even the whole grain subs are made up of processed wheat that will have a similar effect to sugar in your bloodstream and stimulate fat storing hormones like insulin. Instead, I'm going for a more nutrient dense salad. So to make it more nutrient dense, I've added extra steak, I've added extra nutrient dense vegetables like jalapenos and peppers, as well as onions, lettuce and cucumber. Instead of having a more sugary sauce like a ranch sauce or a sweet onion sauce, I've gone for a little bit of mayonnaise. This way I can enjoy my salad and it actually fills me up, and I can avoid the bread if possible. I really hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, then please consider subscribing so you can be notified about videos which I'm going to post on a weekly basis. In the description below, you'll find a link to my free 9 to 5 fat burning cheat sheet, which is aimed at giving practical tips to busy people like yourself to start your fat burning journey.